MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Seattle Mariners. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Seattle Mariners.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who'll get the ball here in Game 3. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Kris Bryant. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Ready now, number 13. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first in time, one away.
In the second spot tonight.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tim Anderson is the second out of the opening frame. Corey Seager is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having two quick outs. Nice job.
And a good two-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Down in order go the Braves. So now the Mariners. Now in the box, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, second baseman.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored.
Third.
Into the box, Edwin Rios. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Number 25 is there, and he has it for the out.
Third, left fielder.
Into the box,
Jordan
Alvarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is low, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. And that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Number 17, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Juan Soto. And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Late that time for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in now, Matt Chapman. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Hot shot on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting fifth.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Nelson Cruz.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runners on first with one down. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. Two down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting seventh.
Digging in, Bryan Reynolds. Hit softly on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, number 25.
Leading off with
7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
25.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Reynolds patrolling center makes the play, one out.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter.
Striding into the box, Frankie Cordero. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The catcher, number 55.
At the plate, Roberto Perez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To third. Rios comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This is on the ground over to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, a leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jacob Stallings stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now batting, number 8.
Ready for another chance? Number 8. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Slow bouncer to the right side. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Edwin Rios is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. In now, Jordan Alvarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Another one sent foul. Squared that one up just a little late. The 3-2 one more time. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. They get the force at the plate. Standing in now, Aaron Judge. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Striding in once again, number 13 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 13.
Ground ball left side, played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now batting, second base.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds has a read on it, and that retires the side. Braves retire. Digging in to try it again. Paul Goldschmidt flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Bare-handed for 1 on to first, and how about that double play? Wow.
The shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He reached on a single in his first try, and that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And this hits the bag at second base, and that's through for a hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Well, there's a little too.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And he lays off for ball 1. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Fouled back. A runner on first with 2 away. Again, he sends it out of play. Smoke toward third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Seattle, but they. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Chris Bryant.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
So striding in, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses ball one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Chapman.
Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Digging in once again, number 8. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman, number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Soto. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for
Ready
Seattle.
once again, Edwin Rios. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 13 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Jordan Alvarez.
Ready for another shot now, Jordan Alvarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Very weakly on the ground.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So a strong inning there for Field. Digging in to try it again. Number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this
25.
one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frankie Cordero comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rios in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
The catcher, number 55.
In now, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Matt, I don't know about you, but, man, I love offense. And 6th inning.
Into the box, number 13. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2, here it comes. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Judge comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Hit on the ground out to short. Seager fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Soto. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The first baseman, number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Mariners are down in order. They lead it. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Tim Anderson.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, Matt, we're talking about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have with a starting pitcher.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out.
First baseman, number 17.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Digging in the switch hitter, Bryan Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Bryan Reynolds.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Anderson brings it in. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Jorge Polanco. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit well towards the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
3 for 3 on the night. He must be seeing the ball well under the lights. That single right there. Just kind of...
Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Tap down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. None left for Seattle. but they're in front 4-0. Ready for another chance. Juan Soto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Matt Chapman. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Chapman.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
And now this is bobbled out in center.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0 for.
In now, number 25. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Rios is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Frankie Cordero. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Brave. So striding forward now.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Edwin Rios.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little bouncer. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now at the plate, Jordan Alvarez. Mitch Haniger will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ball 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Way in front of a great slider that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch for Felix will be number 75 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Hernandez into the windup. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Back now in the beautiful Pacific Northwest as we're set for what's left of this one. from Safeco
Now
Field.
playing left field, number 17, Nick Haniger.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Now batting,
Settling in now, number 13. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A bare hand for 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
second baseman,
Digging in, Tim Anderson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And there's his first base hit in this one. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
Well, that's why you grind out.
Here's Corey Seager as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. To the right side and through, a base hit. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the runner from second is in to score. And not in time as the run scores.
When that ball's hit to the outfield right there, I didn't think they were going to send him because he's got such a great arm. But clearly he got home before the throw got there. That's a great play.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Matt, I like how he's pitching right here.
Struck him out. Atlanta, good night.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did.